Hey guys, what's up? So some pretty interesting news was floating around Twitter last night, and Variety is reporting that Jared Leto is going to produce and star in his own solo Joker movie. There's not much detail about it as far as plot, release, director, anything like that. But they did say that it's going to take place in the Suicide Squad universe. So similar to how Margot Robbie is doing the Birds of Prey film, that's kind of centered around the Suicide Squad universe, I guess you could call it. I guess that's kind of what they're doing on the Joker side of it with Jared Leto. But this is interesting because several months ago, WB/DC announced that they were going to do a separate Joker origin film. Supposedly that's supposed to be like separate from the DCEU, or as people have been calling it, the DC Cinematic Universe. And people are kind of confused about how that's supposed to work now that we have this shared universe. It's kind of confusing to a general audience if you have Jared Leto, who's supposed to be the Joker in this universe, and then you have a origin film that has someone else playing the Joker, which I'm definitely interested in this Joker origin movie. I just don't know how they're going to have it separate from the rest of the universe. And then now they're going to supposedly have this Jared Leto solo Joker movie. So it's pretty interesting. I don't know how they're going to do that. I don't know how they're going to... You can say, oh, this is separate, but when you're marketing these movies and when people... I just think that's hard to get across to a general audience, that these two movies are separate and that they're separate universes. Like, I think that's... for people that keep up with these movies, I guess, they know going in that it's separate. But I just don't understand the reason to do a Joker origin movie that's separate from the DC Cinematic Universe. I don't know. I guess they want to have... I think they had said something about having a slate of DC movies that is going to be separate from the DC Cinematic Universe, that they have already started, that we have currently, but I don't know. Like I said, I think that's confusing to a general audience. Personally, I liked Jared Leto's Joker in Suicide Squad. The one thing I think that most of us are disappointed with that liked him is that he was barely in the movie compared to the marketing. I thought he was going to be in the movie a lot. Like, I thought he was going to be one of, the main characters. And he's in it a decent amount, but compared to the trailers and everything, in the actual movie, he's not in it very much. And he did mention, after the movie came out, that they shot a lot of Joker footage that is not in the movie. So, obviously, there was supposed to be a lot more of him in Suicide Squad, which is understandable. He's Batman's main villain. So... And I personally wanted to see him. I know that he was getting a ton of comparisons to Heath Ledger, of course, which Heath Ledger will always be amazing. But, I wanted to give him a chance. I thought that he was a different kind of Joker, a different take on the character. I don't understand why they cut so much of him out of the movie, but I did personally want to see more of him in Suicide Squad. I was surprised by how little how little Joker footage there was in the movie. So we'll see what comes of this. Like I said, no details on when it's supposed to be released. Plot, story details, nothing like that. So I am interested to see how this pans out with, like I said, the other Joker origin movie that they have, which the rumors for that were that Joaquin Phoenix was in talks to play that role, which I did a video on that a while back. When that rumor came out, I love Joaquin Phoenix. I would love to see him in a role like this. But like I said, we'll see how it is having two separate Joker solo movies, which I think it's cool that DC wants to do these villain origin films, just like they're going to do a Black Adam origin film. I think it's a cool idea. I think it's different to do these villain origin movies, which is interesting. Like I have said before, these villains, their stories are just as important to these superhero movies as the superhero stories are. It's just as important to have a really well-developed villain. So, tell me what you guys think about that. And yeah, let me know in the comments. Oh, about my other video that I did about the dark side thing. A lot of people are telling me it's fake. I can't confirm or deny if it's fake. If it is, I'm sorry that I made a video about it. I don't know if it's fake or not, but anyway. Oh, and the Bumblebee trailer was pretty good. Changed my mind about the movie. Based on the last 2 Transformers movies, I didn't think I'd have any interest in it. But it's a very good trailer, and I am looking forward to seeing it. So, those are my thoughts for today, and thanks for watching, guys. Check out the links in the description. See you next time.